Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov. Today I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. Today is Memorial Day, Monday, May 31st, 2021. So first off, I would like to just mention, thank all the men and women that paid the ultimate sacrifice, for our freedom. Without them, we might not be having these big stadiums like we do, where we could all gather and watch games and concerts and stuff like that. So to all the people that have paid the ultimate sacrifice, without them we might not have all this. Okay, so you can see, if you look in the parking lot, I only see the one car in front of me, no one walking around here. So it is currently 6:24 in the morning. It's been getting pretty hot already. It's pushing 100 degrees. So I figured I'd come out early and come and show you guys what's going on over here. It is very busy in Las Vegas. We have they lifted restrictions in most of the casinos to 100%. Couple weeks ago, but tomorrow is officially June 1st. The state of Nevada is lifting all restrictions, so they are gonna open this whole state up 100%. It seems like, though, it's been so busy out here, the casinos are pretty much more than 100% than we used to be. So if you haven't been to Vegas and you want to come, we're open for business. So come on out. A lot of concerts are coming back. Everything that was closed down is coming back now. So come check us out. This is where the party's at. All right, so let's see. They started the seat tours where season ticket holders are able to start going to see their seat and go sit in them. I don't go until next Saturday, June 5th, but I've been seeing a lot of posts online where people are showing pictures and videos of their seating area. So if you've already went, let us know what you think. From my understanding is, because I have a 3-hour window to go check it out. So what I saw online and talked to a few people, it sounds like you get to, that whole 3 hours, you can just hang out, do whatever you want. And you could even walk around the whole stadium as long as you're not in the restricted areas, but you could check out everything. So look for a video next weekend. I don't know if we're allowed to videotape or not, but I'll definitely have a lot of pictures. So look for that. Probably Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. All right, we're gonna make our way over to the east side. I can see right now there's no lifts up, and being Memorial Day, I don't think anyone's gonna be working today. But when I drove by coming here, it looked like they put a little bit more. Because now they're getting to that diagonal area on both sides where it looks like it's been stalling. They're not getting it in as quick. All right, so I'm gonna go down there and walk around, and we'll see if we see anything new. All right, I'm now standing in lot B. I don't really come over this side much anymore, so this is Lot B. This would be where a lot of the shuttle buses, regular buses, this is the parking lot for that. So it's on the corner of Hacienda and Polaris. As you can see, this is the side with the big Allegiant Stadium. It's just a pretty cool view from here. Alright, I'm gonna swing around. I'll show you the strip. See the sun coming up. It's gonna be bright, but it's coming up right above the Luxor. And then if you go around this way is the main strip. And then T-Mobile Arena is back that way. You can see New York sticking up, and Park MGM. So right next to Park MGM and New York is, it'd be like where that palm tree is that way. That's T-Mobile Arena. If you didn't know, that's where the Vegas Golden Knights play. So they just started their excuse me, they started the second round of the playoffs against the Colorado Avalanche. They kind of forgot to show up to the game yesterday. Ugh, my allergies are killing me. So they got beat 7-1. I mean, Colorado is really good, but Vegas, I don't know what happened yesterday. So game 2 is going to be on Wednesday. Still in Denver. And then I think they come here for game 3 on Friday. And so Friday, it's good news for us, you know, waiting for the football game. So Friday is going to be 100% at the hockey game. So that's a good sign. You know, I think for the games, 100% they fit about 18,000 some people in T-Mobile. So, you know, hopefully everything stays good. And August, I think it's August 14th against Seattle, we have a full stadium for the first preseason game. All right, so here, this would be the northwest side of the stadium. All right, now I'm gonna make my way to go check out the Prismview media mesh. All right, I'm now on right along L. Davis Way. This is, as you can see, north entry. So being that it's about 6:45 in the morning, you can see nobody is in front of the place. This place has been very, very busy the past few weeks. So I actually see one security now walking around inside. He's back inside you can see him inside the area by the Raider Image store. It's pretty calm out here though right now. Alright, the Lanai Doors I have not seen open lately, probably because just it's getting too warm, and you know, we get a lot of wind out here. I mean, today there's nothing this morning, but just with the heat and the wind, I haven't seen these things open in a while. But as I'm over here, check this out. You can still see they have the brackets up right here. So it's been gone for a long time. It used to say Allegiant Stadium. You know, it was just like a smaller version of the same sign they have on the rest of the building. So they moved it up once because the G used to hang down like into that white line. So they moved it up, but then for some reason it's gone. And as you can see, it's still not back. I think we all know that it's the Allegiant Stadium, and you can't see it right here, but right above this north entrance, above the Raider Image store, it also says welcome to Allegiant Stadium. So just waiting to see if they're ever going to put anything back up over here. You know, maybe they're not, but they didn't take the brackets off yet, because I'm assuming these black panels would have the holes where they mounted Remember when they were putting these up, they actually had like the, you can see where they're bolted on and how they have the hole there because they got the metal brackets coming out from behind the black panels. So it could just be something where they need, you know, the panels without the holes. Or if you remember when they would work on the dents on these panels, they would pretty much just like doing body work on a car. You would see them, you know, using the Bondo, sanding it down, priming it, and painting it. So I guess that's just another thing. We'll wait and see what they do. Okay, there's Garth Brooks coming on July 10th. You can see it's been sold out. And then we got the Legacy bricks you could still purchase. All right, so Garth Brooks, he's coming July 10th, and then the weekend before him is, I think he's a DJ, Millennium. He's coming, I think it's July 3rd. So I don't know if Millennium is sold out, but I'm just wondering about parking. So I haven't noticed any of the like off-site parking areas being worked on. And then I had one of my followers, he messaged me last week that he was out by the Freest Taxi Cab over there on Valley View. That's the lot the Raiders purchased, and it doesn't really look like they did much over there. So I'm just wondering if anyone going to any of these concerts has heard anything like where they're supposed to park. Let us know in the comments, because I know Garth Brooks is completely sold out. So 65, at least 65,000 people, maybe more because of the floor seats. So I'm just wondering what their plan is. If anyone's going and has got like parking passes off site, let us know in the comments, please. All right, so you can see how the sun's coming up. Right now there's a shadow on this part of the building because the sun, I'll swing around again. So the sun is where, you know, right now it's behind the Mandalay Bay. When that sun comes up now, it gets really hot. There's the license plates. You didn't know I got my Raiders duntov plate. So that's the regular one. You can see how it has the L. Well, now it disappeared. And then it would have the 4 digits. If you get a personalized plate, you can only get 5. You get 5 digits. So my duntov, I couldn't spell the whole thing out completely, but got my Raiders plate. All right, let me get over there to this video screen. Okay, I'm on the east side. So you can see the video screen area here. So pretty much they made it all the way until where the screen starts to come to these diagonal areas. So from here I can see a lot of blue things. I don't know if that's just, see, I don't know, well, you'll see them here. Here you go. Kind of looks like they're just marking something. Because of the glare, I can't really tell if that's just like blue painter's tape or if that's some kind of clip. Looks like it's just like they're marking something with the tape, but they have some of those all over. You can see all the blue marks. And then if we go to the top of this one panel, it looks like those might be the wires sticking out. See all those there. Again, it's hard to see on the viewfinder, but it looks like those are all the like ends of the wires to connect all the panels up. All right, but if we look at it from this angle, you can see how it doesn't have all the gaps like it did before. So it looks good. If you look at the bottom, you can see how they're like to make up for the curvature of the excuse me, the curvature of the stadium. How they're kind of offsetting some of the panels. See down there also. You know, but I'm assuming they're gonna have some kind of trim all the way around the screen so you wouldn't see that. We'll just wait and see. All right, let me move down. We'll try to get a straight on view of it. Okay, here's the straight on view. So if we look at it, it looks like both sides are pretty close to being even. The right side, you can see how, if we look at the top here where they stepped out, you know, they step back down and there's a few sections there, and then they come down and have a little bit more coming out there. If we go to the left side, so they have about the same thing there where they come out about the same amount, and then they just didn't get all the way down finished, but they're both moving about the same pace, because then they got, looks like a little more sticking out, like going that way. I think it's the start of week 10 this week. So when they first started taking it down, one of the workers told me it was going to take about 10 weeks. So obviously you can see that's not going to happen. So I would say they got at least another month, but what do I know? So if you want to see the outcome of this Prismview media mesh, or just everything else going on around here, you know, next weekend or this weekend coming up, I'm gonna put my seat view. I'll make a video about that. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Raiders1967. And if you could follow me on Instagram, that channel is duntov67. If you look in the description below this video, I'll have the links over there. All right, Raider Nation, everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll talk with you next time.